And so, Ryan, this puts us in, and this is going to be the last question that we address. How do we see ourselves?
First off, I want to say that Memphis is a great city. But as far as how black people see ourselves as a race, I believe you got to understand the institutionalization of slavery. So if you, as a black man, are seeing your black wife or black woman being raped by a white man, there's nothing you can do about it. I believe that was the birth of the saying that niggas ain't shit, because of the simple fact that there was nothing that he can do about it. So psychologically, you add that hundreds of years and hundreds of years of just that psychological impact. I think that has the effect of self-hate. For one, as a man, you can't do anybody. It kills our ego and it kills our self-worth. And as a woman, if she sees that her black man can't do anything to really support her, then that creates the dysfunction and the divide in our male and female relationships. Secondly, I believe that the solution is to get back to supporting one another and understanding that our situation in America. So as far as black women, I feel like if you rationalize and conceptualize our place as black men in this America, that you should approach the situation with more empathy and more love. And as black men, I feel like we have to understand that black women's role in America and address the situation with love as well. So that goes from transitioning from supporting the image of being bees and hoes to realizing that our women are queens. And as far as black women, it goes from understanding that that black men are born with two strikes. So understanding that place in history, that we're able to approach them with support, because I think that's the number one thing that we're missing aside of self-love. Black people, we struggle with self-love. And the scenario is, if I walk into a room with all black people, as soon as I walk in, I feel like I'm getting judged. You know, I feel like I need to like fix my hair or something like that. But when I walk into a crowd of white people, it feels like I'm being embraced, and the situation is a lot more complex than just, you know, understanding on face value. But it's just a simple fact of getting back to self-love and self-empowerment. I believe that that's a strong move towards being more productive as a race and building our black and male and female relationships. And lastly, I would just say that even if you look at how we spend our money, as far as Jewish money, I think it multiplies a certain amount of time. Asian money, it multiplies a certain amount of time before returning. And black people, we're the only race that spends money outside of our race and to feel important value. So you got your true religion, you got your Versace, your Gucci. None of these are African-American brands, and yet we wear them like that gives us value of who we are. And I watch a brand like FUBU go from being like cool. When I was like 13, I had the platinum FUBU with Fat Albert on my jacket and all that, and it just goes from seeing that brand being demolished and Ralph Lauren and these type brands increasing, just going back to understanding our self-roots. And my last piece would be to understand our history. We don't understand our history from spiritually, financially, and from who we are as a people, as black Moors who went into these European societies and really educated and civilized these people when they were, Europeans were living amongst animals and, you know, really didn't know how to live. It was the black Moors that went into these societies and educated them about the medicines, about how to eat, about our spirituality, and that goes from the cosmos. So this whole, no offense against Christianity, my foundation was Christianity, but after studying a lot about it, I understand that that's not our native religion or our native spirituality. We were in tune with the stars and the universe more so than waiting on the Savior with blue eyes to come back and save us. So I think it's just really going back to our roots of who we are, the power that we have, and even the remark that that the man is the head of the household. If you look at the Ankh, on the Ankh you have a cross, and then on top you have an oval on top. What that oval represents is the womb of a woman, so that's on top of the erect of a man. So for me, I don't see the man on top. If anything, we're equal, but if anything, I feel like the black woman is the divine creature of the planet who gave birth to all civilization. So you just have to really dissect everything about what we've been taught and don't have the fear to go against what our parents taught us, because you got to realize our parents were taught by slaves and so on and so on. So we really want to go back to our roots and our ancestors, who we were. We have to remove that fear to research beyond what we thought we knew and just really take a chance and be like, I'm going to study deeper than the face value of what my white slave master taught me to believe. So,
And I think, yeah, I agree with 99.9% of what you said, and I definitely agree. And we could go on and on and on, because there are so many issues that I could not get to or cover, and I know you all could go on all evening, but I'll say this: the importance of this panel for me was to call forth what I like to say, a new form of the talented 10th, a group of the elite. I'm asking you here, those between the ages of 18 and 35, to step up your game in whatever you're doing. I'm calling out the greatness in you, because you have someone looking up to you. I have an 18-year-old niece who's about to get into college, and I know she's watched everything that I've done. So I'm calling you for it. Be great in whatever you're doing. And I'm asking you to educate yourself, continue to do that, continue to walk in boldness and be who you are and to do what you're doing. And so this again has been phenomenal to have you all come and listen to these people, and hopefully this grows and people, somebody was impacted by this panel discussion on this evening. And so I want to thank you all, and that concludes our panel discussion. Thank you. And if you all can give them a hand. So with that being said, please, I encourage each of you to please visit our booths, please, our vendors. These people have been phenomenal. Thank you so much to each vendor that has come out on this evening. We have some issues with a couple of them, so please go visit them. We have some amazing people out here. We have Tiffany, we have Ms. Kavanaugh, we have Jasmine Harvell, we have Nick, Carrie, forgive me, we have her out here, and please go see them. And just before I let you guys go, and please take some refreshments, because I'm not taking them home, because it'll go down. But no, I want to thank my panelists. Some of them traveled, I know she traveled from Atlanta. Thank you so much. Memphis, no, she's joking. But no, each of them took up their time. I know they got sick of me emailing them, telling them, different things. And to Valisa, thank you so much. Just have me on your talk show whenever you have it. Please just have me on there. And to everybody that helped, I couldn't have done this to the Inspiration Center, to Ms. Lucita, thank you so much. I think she may have left. To Ms. Kavanaugh, who is my newfound mentor, thank you so much.
That's the common name.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
But to her, she has been we've spoken maybe 3 or 4 times, but she has been amazing. To my team, Keaton, who is always right on time. May not be there when you want him. But to Keaton and to Jasmine and to Leno and all my team that's not here, thank you. To my sisters, both of them, Brooke and Anya, thank you so much. My sister has stuck with me, and I don't know if any of you, really briefly, I'm going to tell you thank you. To my friends, thank y'all so much. And to my boo, thank you. No, just joking, but no, Mommy, thank you, Mommy and Aunt Betty, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And but I'll tell you really shortly, this month, the month of March, will be 19 years that my brother has been deceased. He was killed in East Nashville, not far from where I was raised, and